Good morning, good morning. Happy February 1st. Wow, January flew by. Ay, ay, ay. So today I am playing with, guess what? Scraps and glue and gluing them on from copies of stuff I've already done. I did the zombie thing in black and white. I photocopied it. My photocopier here is being contrary. Contrary is another word for stubborn, and stubborn is another word for it won't connect to the Wi Fi. I can photocopy something, but I cannot print something from my iPad. Anyhow, first world problems, I'm quite certain. Um, and I back up to a quick video. Today is Monday for you, Sunday for me, Tuesday for the Southern Hemisphere. I don't know wherever the international dateline is. I don't know. Curti, your comments on Instagram were funny. I don't know what happened with the editing the last couple days um, when it was sideways. I don't know. I think it's COVID brain. I'm going to blame it on COVID brain and just let it ride. Think this one's right? I think since I'm doing a voiceover, I'm watching it going right now. I watched the other one go too. Anyhow, I'm working in black and white, and I have an old picture, an old ad from a magazine, an old magazine from TWA, which is Trans World Airlines. But we're going to name our airline something else. Um, and I'm trying to neaten up my space because this morning, Sunday, we got all of the upstairs picture ready because they're coming Wednesday to take new pictures. And before my husband left, because he was going to go home by way of Charleston and see his daughter, his youngest daughter, um, um, and it's raining, so he got on the road pretty early. But before he left, he helped me tidy up a couple little places upstairs, and I cleaned bathrooms and got all the bedding properly made, and so it looks pretty because they're going to redo the pictures. Um, and oh, it's really raining out there. Phew. We got to walk in this morning. We walked from one corner to the other corner. Our house is in the middle of our little block, and we walked one side and came back and went to the other end. I am pretty much this whole weekend without a cane. We went out to dinner last night. No, we went out to brunch yesterday and went out to dinner the night before. I used a cane then, but otherwise I've been at home without a cane, just walking around, and I can actually do the non-wedding, what I call the wedding gait, um, where you're walking like you're going down the aisle of a church for a wedding, um, if you're the bride, or in the bridal party. But I'm trying to correct my gait, and I do it better without the cane. So there's a Bayer, there's TWA, and there's Lufthansa from an old ticket, and I don't know where it was. It was the baggage check, so I don't know where we were going. But I think we've only flown Lufthansa one time, and that may have been early on, because normally we just do British Airways, but we've done everything else since, I think. But anyhow, I changed this into, this was a bear, what did I put? A bear airplane? Something like that. I still want to do something with this guy's chiseled face, but I don't know what to do. Um, I love my birds one, the Alfred Hitchcock homage. So I'm going on to the next one, and I'm looking for something that inspires me. I love these art magazines, like their spaces and where they art. I guess like their studios, but it's done by one of those Somerset magazines, and I love the pelican there because I see pelicans here every day. Um, I almost thought about going to the beach this morning, but it's very cold, and it was due to rain at any moment. In fact, it started sprinkling on us on the way home, which we were only out there for a few minutes. But um, maybe I'm leaving Wednesday. I've decided to leave Wednesday morning after physical therapy and come back Sunday night for, because it's hard on my husband to drive back and forth, and I'm going to go spend the week. I can pretty much get down to 2 days a week now for physical therapy. Um, and they said probably one after this week, actually, and they're just really fine tuning stuff. And the rest is up to me. Uh, keep moving. This is, I don't know what this ad was for. Um, if it was a perfume ad, I don't know, but the beautiful blocks of ice, or what looked like ice, um, are begging to be connected to that pelican somehow. So that's what I'm doing. Um, so yeah, we had our friends here this weekend. They're going home sometime today. And this coming weekend is the Super Bowl. So February 7th, I think it is, or 6th, one of those. And I'll be there for that. Oh, I may not. I might be back here because I have to be back here for Monday morning. I don't know. I got to think about all that. Anyhow, so this is an old bag from somewhere. Um, it may have even been an ephemera pack. I don't know. But it's going to be the background of the ice. And I like this one too. I still like the Terracotta Warrior the best. Terracotta Warrior Zombie or whatever I called it. Um, but yeah, just walking, cleaning, getting ready for pictures. They update our pictures every year on their rental website here. If you've done anything, of course, we have new flooring all upstairs and part of downstairs. So that's going to be, they're coming in for that. And they take inventory, make sure we have enough trash cans and pots and pans and silverware and stuff like that, which we do. Um, and so I got the whole upstairs tidied, put back to normal because we take like the bedspreads off. Pelican freeze pop is what I call this. We take all the bedding, um, the covers off and store them and just use like throws as blankets while we're here so that everything stays nice and neat and clean and we don't use any of that. So I had to make all the beds up proper and tidy up the bathroom where Bella plays in the big, huge spa tub and vacuum and blah, 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 blah. Throw some stuff out, add some stuff, whatever. Get all the towels pretty for pictures and things like that. And when you come here and rent, you rent linens unless you bring them from home. But most people just rent them from everybody from here. And the big rental office has all your linens delivered to you and things like that. So, but I made all of the ones that we use here. We don't rent them; we have our own, and we put them up every time. But I made it all pretty for the pictures and all that. So we've had a busy morning. Um, and then my husband just left because he is going home the longer way by way of Charleston. He's going south and then going west. Um, my sister, speaking of west, my sister sent me pictures. They had a lot of historical trees in Yosemite Fall. Really old ones. Tons of snow and wind and weather and tons of stuff. So what did I write here? I cannot remember. This was a Lufthansa bear. That's what I wrote. This was a is TWA. This was a Lufthansa bear. So there we are for the last few days. Thanks for watching. Come back tomorrow and I'll play some more. Bye.